Rajadamnern.
Introducing your referee, Mr. Krishnanath Bunya. And now, introducing first, fighting on the red corner, 27 years of age. His stand 165 centimeters tall and weighted at 35.7 pounds. He holds a record of 43 wins and 13 losses. Representing Trang Province, Thailand, let's hear it for Surasak Krudam. And his opponent, fighting on the blue corner, 20 years of age. He stands 175 centimeters tall and weighted at 26 pounds. He holds a record of 41 wins and 11 losses. Representing Surat Thani, Thailand. Let's hear it for Samingdaeng, the Red Tiger, one from Ohm MBK.
Here we are coming into round number 1 of our third bout of the evening on the prelims. Surasak taking on Samingdaeng, the Red Tiger. Oh, big right teep there from Surasak and a big right hand. Applying the favour, very tit for tat in terms of exchanges to start things off. Explosive in volume and a short elbow there from Samingdaeng. Locked up inside the clinch with that big vice grip from Surasak.
You know, both fighters are probably starting the way I would have assumed. You can see that Samingdaeng is throwing those long-range kicks and those big knees. Surasak is starting to swing already.
Samingdaeng does look more than 10 centimeters taller than Surasak, so I'm not sure if he's just 10 centimeters taller than Surasak.
Yeah, we need to find out who does the measuring here at RWS. Maybe we need to give him a new tape measure, because I have to agree with you. Samingdaeng looking very tall for this weight, and that's one of the reasons that he caused issues for Ranajai and indeed Ruat Gordon.
I mean, already we're starting to see that Surasak having a little bit of trouble with the height and the range of Samingdaeng. Oh, big thunderous kick, but blocked there by Samingdaeng. Just on the hunt for that short elbow. Oh, beautiful step-in knee, locks on.
It was a beautiful step-in knee, however, he did eat a big elbow there as he came in by Surasak.
Samingdaeng is the aggressor at the moment, but life's not easy as he goes in. Like Aaron said, he's taking in big elbows.
I think there was an issue there with a low kick that hurt Surasak. Seemed for a second there just to turn around like he was in pain.
And Samingdaeng, he's defensively responsible. As he goes forward, Surasak tries to kick his leg, but he blocks all of them. So he's very defensively responsible.
What a jumping knee to the body that was.
And one of these underrated implementations by Samingdaeng is the hand placement. Just pushes off to set up the attack, puts the palm straight up onto the guard of Surasak to set up his offense.
And
beautiful,
again, keep your eyes on the right knee of Samingdaeng. He keeps finding a home for that knee there, just under the left arm of Surasak, and he's caught him a few times already here in this round.
Breaking the frame of Surasak there inside the clinch, just using the whole height and range of his physiology. Beautiful work.
Samingdaeng has very good arm fighting on the inside. He's blocking the vision of Surasak, and he's landing the big knees before he gets into the clinch. So, good work, Samingdaeng.
Yeah, clearly they've been doing their homework in the corner of Samingdaeng, because I've never seen Surasak have issues like this in round number 1. Even when he's fought some of the big names of the sport, he's always been relatively competitive. But right now, here in round 1, I've got to say, it's looking almost like a masterclass so far here from Samingdaeng. And once again, targeting the body of Surasak, even with that gladiator costume that he seems to be wearing. Unbelievable body, but he's eating shot after shot to that body. And again, to end the round, a round in which I believe the Red Tiger has won, Joe Comerford.
I would wholeheartedly agree with you. The Red Tiger takes it away from me. The hand placement, the knees, the elbows, the whole package against the man with more muscles than a seafood basket, Surasak. Oh, look at these exchanges, Peter.
I mean, Surasak is landing some elbows of his own on the inside. However, Samingdaeng is doing pretty good. He's blocking the elbows, so that's why Surasak can't just land elbows whenever he wants to. But there, that's the big one right there.
Yeah, but I feel like you were talking about, or Peter was talking about the arm control, so he's not getting that full effect on those elbows.
What would you tell him?
Be going with the heavy hands to the body, break the frame of Samingdaeng, go straight for that front leg, puncture the tire, so Samingdaeng doesn't gain any traction on the forward pressure and delivering those punishing knees. Here we come into the second round of action.
I think you've also got to try and put in some movement, going left to right instead of going back and forward. Oh, big elbow there! And again, big left hand. Big knee from Samingdaeng, but a big left hook there from Surasak. It's heating up here in round 2, boys.
I mean, that is Surasak's best weapon. If we look in round 1, Surasak landed a big left hook. So if he can actually land the left hooks again, who knows what will happen. But Samingdaeng is superior at this point with the knees, the elbows, the clinching. It's hard to beat him.
You can see the game plan of Surasak, though. He's waiting for Samingdaeng just to throw that knee, and at the same time, he's looking for one big overhand left or overhand right to try and off-balance him. Oh, almost with that overhand right, but it was blocked there from Samingdaeng, who then comes forward with that knee once again.
Look at the timing on those knees. Beautiful work there from Samingdaeng. But there it is, that big hook that Aaron's talking about, just waiting for the time to strike like a viper over the top. A lot of venom behind those punches.
There are, but once again, he's just throwing knee after knee, Samingdaeng. It's perfectly executed, it's perfectly timed, and Surasak is having a lot of trouble here. And once again, there's that right knee when they get together. And if you corner of Surasak right now, and you see that Samingdaeng is consistently moving forward and closing the distance, it's so difficult to try and do anything when a fighter like Samingdaeng is on form.
And interestingly enough, I just saw the guard of Samingdaeng pop up on the right hand. He's anticipating that big left hook of Surasak. Oh, and then delivers the punishment from that right knee again.
Surasak may have thought, as Samingdaeng is the taller, rangier fighter, he may be on his back foot, so Surasak could go in, throw punches and throw kicks, but no. Samingdaeng is actually taking the fight to the stockier, shorter fighter in Surasak.
Beautiful work. Right teep there from Surasak, but eats a right knee for his troubles again. A very common theme throughout this fight. Jumps in with the left, locks on. Good job there by Surasak to shut down the movement by grabbing onto the hips. But here we are, back on the outside. Big left hook. Delivers a punishing face teep.
In Thailand, I mean, that's not just about the damage, but it's about pride. Oh, big left hook. Surasak having his moments right there, but is it enough to win the entire round? Just to throw 2-3 consecutive punches, though.
Yeah, just as you were talking about pride, Surasak came back there and looking to try and unleash some punishment, but once again, Samingdaeng is able to cover up, able to block. Oh, good left hook! Beautiful timing! He needs more of that, but that was a great start for something to build on, potentially for Surasak, going to the body, and again, with that left hook, going high.
Oh, is he hurt? Do you think Samingdaeng was hurt?
I think he was. I think that anyone who eats a left hook from Surasak is going to feel the punishment, but I think more punishment was dished out by the Red Tiger in that round. And once again, it's all about those beautifully timed knees to the body. Let's have a look at the highlights from that round. A great round of Muay Thai action once again here on RWS.
Oh, that knee.
Starting to become a bit of a trademark of Samingdaeng. I should call him the Red Knee rather than the Red Tiger. Big left hand over the top, bang.
Yeah, early on you could see the tactic of Surasak. He was looking for those swinging left and right hands when Samingdaeng moved forward. There you can see the backwards spinning back elbow attempt after that teep to the face. It almost ignited something in Surasak to try and find something in the final round.
I was about to ask you that. Do you think that Surasak's last hope is the left hook? Is that enough, or does he have to come up with something else? Maybe the leg kick like Joe said, but it's just one round left. Is there enough time?
I mean, I think we were starting to see some dividends being paid off to the body against Samingdaeng. It looked like in that last exchange, the very last few seconds, that a body shot got through and nearly twisted Samingdaeng in half. But here we are for round 3. It just takes him straight to the canvas to start things off.
Good left kicks to the body here from Samingdaeng. Of course, all he has to do to get his hand raised here tonight is just stay on his feet, not get knocked down here in round number 3. And doing this is also very much advisable. Grabbing a hold of your opponent and just allowing the seconds to run it down. Here he comes again, though. Still being aggressive, still attacking, which is great to see. Left knee there, and again from Samingdaeng. Honestly, if it wasn't Surasak, it was someone else, maybe a regular human being with a regular body, I think they would be down by now with the amount of punishment that they've taken.
Most definitely, not just physically, I think mentally too, because some fighters 2 rounds down, they don't think they have a shot, they may just be a bit discouraged, but he doesn't look discouraged at all.
Here comes Samingdaeng once again.
Absolute heart of a lion Surasak has going against the Red Dragon with those beautiful, big, long knees. And there it is, the left hook from hell going at it again. But Samingdaeng still in it with the big right knee again, sitting on the back foot, just trying to protect it.
I was just about to say, Surasak looks like he's slowing down, but all of a sudden, after a whipping left hand, putting Samingdaeng in some danger as he looks to his corner for advice. Surasak is once again looking a little bit energized here in round number 3 with just over 90 seconds left on the clock. Can he find that one big shot he needs? Going to the body, or almost just a glancing left hook there. Samingdaeng, for the first time, looks a little bit discouraged right now.
I mean, Samingdaeng, as we were saying, he timed the knees very well, but it looks like now Surasak is timing the hooks very well.
Yeah, it looks like he's hurt, doesn't he? He's not covering up, he's breathing out of his mouth. He knows that he just has to hold on for just over 1 minute. And I think that's playing on his mind right now as Surasak once again takes the fight to him.
Perhaps Surasak smells some weakness here in the body, locks on, but here we are. Samingdaeng just trying to clock control, run down the clock, very slow to break apart.
I tell you what, Samingdaeng's looking exhausted right here. Look at him.
It'll be interesting to see how this fight would pan out if there were 5 rounds.
You know what, Pete, that's a great point, and if it was, I wouldn't bet against Surasak. Good right elbow there from Samingdaeng. Here comes Surasak once again. He's looking to finish the fight. 30 seconds left. Samingdaeng holding on. This has been a tremendous round for Surasak.
If there were 5 rounds, Surasak could take him into deep waters, and we will see what would happen, because like you said, Samingdaeng does look a bit discouraged at this point, Aaron.
Absolutely, and we're finding right now that a tiger can swim, but just as the bell rings for the end of the 3rd and final round. What a great fight that was. Surasak, of course, was 2 rounds down, but I have to say, a tremendous round for Surasak that 3rd was. Samingdaeng, dare I say, after a combo 2 rounds, did he just survive, John?
Absolutely, that last minute just admitting defeat on the back foot. I would love to run this one back. I think this one needs a replay. What do you reckon?
I wouldn't be opposed to that at all. Like I said, Surasak in that 3rd and final round almost found those big shots he was looking for.
That was the beginning of nearly the end. As we look at Samingdaeng, he timed the knee very well. But in round 3, Surasak timed the left hook very well, because he landed the left hook as Samingdaeng landed the knee. So that was very good from him.
And of course, you've got to be, if you're Samingdaeng, the amount of punishment to the body you took, maybe it started to hurt Surasak, but it clearly didn't. All right, we'll make this one official, and then, boys and girls, we'll head into our main card. And this week, it is stacked.
Ladies and gentlemen, of the 3 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. All 3 judges scored is about 29-28. Declaring your winner by way of unanimous decision. Blue corner, Samingdaeng, the Red Tiger, one from Ohm MBK.
A win over Rajadamnern in his last fight, and now a win over Surasak. Samingdaeng is on the up.